Our next preview is race number 7, and it is a Class 4 over the 1400 metres. Beauty turns on the class drop and comes back in trip. D-Star carries an extra £11 for a senior rider. Magic Toronado has the crossover noseband off. Natural Gold first up. He's had 2 trials. Wider draw for Hero Icon. Win-Win has the blinkers going back on. Fireball is up in distance. Speedstar, a last start winner in Class 5. And down the bottom, Nordic Combined is eligible for Class 5 for the Gibson-Borges combination. But Hero Icon, despite that draw, Nick, might have the pace to get across.
I think so. Look, he's in 13. Sylvester de Souza, we know he's a very positive jockey, and if anyone can get one out of the gates and get them running, Sylvester can. So, look, he's actually not done a lot wrong in his last couple of starts, so he might want to go forward and lead here. Fireball, he can be right on the pace. Beauty turn up at the top. Disappointing in 4 runs, but he has shown some pace in a couple of recent starts. Natural Gold is back at the races for a little while, and he also led when we last saw him, Paul.
Yeah, and it's been a while ago with Natural Gold. He's just drawn wide. He'll try and work, and he might get across to the lead, Natural Gold, but he might just have to work to get there. Shinju 12 has shown no speed. June Planet is another one that's gone back in both his 2 starts, and he's up to 1400.
We will see June Planet shortly, but we're going to start, Nick, with Wide Blue Yonder, who's been a top 3 finisher, 5 from 8 over the 1400 at Sha Tin.
Yeah, he's pretty honest, isn't he, really? He's drawn a good gate here as well. In fact, he raced from 2 last time, and this is him finishing off okay for 3rd behind Run Run Buddy, who's a handy type of horse. So, Karis Teat and David Hayes, they've got a pretty good strike rate teaming up this season, Paul. And I thought he ran on here with plenty of credit once he got in the clear.
Yeah, he got in the clear. He didn't threaten the winners, but he ran on nicely enough. I've got him in on a very minor line because there is some consistency there.
OK, what about June Planet, Paul? He's come up just a little better than even money at the moment. He's had the 2 starts. He did show improvement in the 2 of them. Steps up in trip for the first time.
Yeah, he was quite short last time. He did drift a little bit late, but he still started a 4.6 chance, did June Planet. He moves up to 1400 metres, which I think is a good thing, but, geez, he's come up too short, I think, at 2.1.
He is plenty short enough, that's for sure. And look, I like this run. He's finished off really strongly over the 1200 metres. So I think going up a furlong in trip's really going to help him. And he actually trimmed up quite a lot from his 1st to 2nd start in body weight. So he's clearly getting fitter with every run.
All right, that is the favourite June Planet. And Natural Gold, Nick, first up for the season. Romantic Cloud, he's run 6th in this trial. It's a trial we've seen plenty of times. It's I Give again.
Yeah, like I see this in my sleep now, this trial, having seen it so many times. Look, he's had a left 4 fetlock injury, this fellow, so that's the reason he's been off 308 days. He's never been the best horse fresh, so do bear that in mind. First start after a lengthy absence. Look, trials have been okay, Paul, but I'm happy to watch him.
It'd be a good training performance if he gets up and win after that time off the track. So I'm happy to watch him from the wide draw.
All right, that is Natural Gold and Romantic Lau trialling there. What about your selections, Paul?
Going to go for one at a bit of a value here, which is a Win-Win. He's been very unlucky at his last start. I thought he hit the line really strongly. He's really well rated. He's one-off ratings of 65 and 57, and the blinkers go back on him. They took him off for his last start, but they immediately put it back on. June Planet, he's in there for 2nd. With June Planet, he'll hit the line very strongly. 1400 looks ideal. Hero Icon, I think, will go forward, and Wide Blue Yonder's been consistent. 9, 5, 7 and 2.
Yeah, I think June Planet, this might be his race to win, I think, going up in trip. He's looked very eye-catching in 2 starts today. Yes, he will be a short price, granted, but I think he might just warrant it, given what we've seen so far. And the way he rattled off that closing sectional last time was quite impressive. So he'll go on top for me over Hero Icon, who I think is getting there as a racehorse now. And he might well get the lead here in this race as well. Wide Blue Yonder, he closed off nicely last time. Expect a bit of the same from him. And Speed Star down at the bottom. He's a decent price for a last up winner, but it was in lesser grade. But his trainer's got a handy enough record when stepping them up into Class 4 from 5, 5, 7, 2 and 12.
That's the preview for race number 7, the first leg of the 4th double trio.